here's the first glimpse of what it's like inside this building. I've actually come inside because it's actually quite hot outside today, even though it's a little bit wet. It's dried up and the sun has come out and it's become quite warm. So this is where the art tour meets, and the art tour I'm going on, it starts at 1:45. Smelly in here. I'm not going to wander in too far because it starts at 1:45, the art tour. So, but just have a look. This is the turbine room, apparently. I actually can't remember what I saw when it was open to the public many years ago, but it certainly has opened up a lot of areas which weren't open to the public before. And it's been cleaned up a lot, even though they still say there is still traces of dust. And possibly asbestos, unfortunately. But yeah, wow. This is actually a lot more detailed than the Cockatoo Islands heritage buildings and shipyards there. So it's a lot different because this is actually an old power station rather than just a shipping yard or ship making yard, whatever you call it, sorry. The art here, I'm not sure if it's actually suitable for children, even though there are a few children running, well not running but walking around with parents or grandparents, because the art here is actually very out there and a lot of it I don't actually understand. So, ooh, this looks spooky too. I wouldn't want to go in there. It's really spooky. You wouldn't want to be coming alone, and that's why I joined the art tour. I tried to join the heritage tour, one of the behind the scenes tours, but it was booked out in a matter of hours, days, and so I couldn't get a ticket to that. It was sold out completely for the entire Biennale here. And this ticket I actually bought back in February, on the 25th of February, so it's been a few months since I purchased a ticket and I almost forgot about it. I didn't really want to come today because I just felt like I needed to do some more work on my assessments. I'm just wondering, there is another 2 levels, so I'm just wondering if there's lifts. I'm sure there would be a lift and toilets here, yes. Somewhere anyway. But yeah, I'm using the lift, I think. I don't know if I could use the stairs. They look pretty steep, if they're actually accessible. And there is a lot of stairs. And back then they probably wouldn't have had very good WH&S laws or rules or regulations in regards to working at heights. Now, of course, every old heritage building or industrial building has to have some sort of track leading in or out. view of this building. So as you can see, it's very complicated engineering. And you can't be scared of heights. If you were working here, you would have problems if you were scared of heights, which I am actually. And so just as well, I'm not living back in the 1900s or so, or whenever this was a operating power station. Just wandering through into that little courtyard area and see what's there, and then come back out, and then I'll end the video, and then when the actual tour starts, I will start the video again. Mind your head, yes. Those mean. I also have to time it because the bus comes, I think, maybe every 15, 20, maybe half an hour. Oh, I like this. It's a little bit creepy. That reminds me of a little bit more creepy version of the artwork I saw at the Triennial down in Melbourne at the NGV. Okay, I'm going to start walking out again. I'm just waiting so I'm not late for the tour. I think there's quite a few people on the tour. I couldn't believe it was so booked out, and this was the first available date when I was booking back in February. I'm actually not expecting a lot of people to actually view my videos on the Biennale because it's so out there and so unique, and it's been so long since I actually bought the tickets, and the exhibition's been on for a while now. It does end in June, so here I am back at the beginning. So I'll pause the video here, and when the art tour starts, I'll start it again. Thanks for watching.